We're live.
All right. Well, hello. Um, my name is Roger. Hi, and welcome to our video. I am here with my co-host, Tagg, and this is our YouTube channel. We've created this for the purpose of helping people find affordable housing solutions. Everyday people, in fact. With a little elbow grease and a big vision, your dream home is totally within reach. Put in the work, bring the creativity, and before you know it, you'll be kicking back in a place that is truly yours. Your dream home isn't just a wish, it's a DIY away. Anyway, today we're looking at a house that is located in Camden, Alabama. This is a single family home. It's a 4 bedroom, 1.5 bath that is pretty large compared to our usual ones. 2,348 square feet. It's on just over a half-acre lot, so it's 0.52 acres. It was built in 1860, and I'm certain this is the oldest home we have ever reviewed. It's 165 years old. Isn't that just incredible? I mean, in 1860, I think about, the Civil War. I think about the coins that the U.S. Mint was making then, because I've been a big collector of coins in my life. That's been one of my favorite things. Wow. Anyway, so I'm not surprised to find that it's contingent. We actually added this to our, what would you call it, our queue to do a house review of yesterday. And in that time frame, it was for sale, and 24 hours later, it's contingent, which does not mean it's sold at all. It means that it could fall through, but maybe it won't. I mean, I don't mean any disrespect to the potential buyer. Maybe they've got everything they need in line to complete the purchase, and best of luck to them because they're a home buyer too. But this is our video. This is our discussion of what we would do to a home or for a home so that something priced like this, which is way below the median home price for any area, is affordable to what I consider myself and Tagg everyday people. And so I'll shut up now and turn it over to you, Tagg. Looks like we've got 14 photos of this house. Let's have a look at it and see what we
Okay.
see.
Okay. I love the way how the photographer captured this home in between the branches here, even though there's no leaves on the branches. Can you imagine what this view could look like if there was leaves on there? I mean, or were leaves on there? My bad. So yeah, I'm really liking the way how this looks. I love this side balcony up here. I think that it just adds character. Um, you're getting sunlight from the front and the side. So to me, you just can't have too many windows. I like this front porch here.
I do too.
Yeah, yeah, this is nice. Looks like it is pier and beam. So if there's any foundation or plumbing uh, issues going on, it can be easily resolved. I
Easily
really
as
like this.
compared to the alternative.
Well, yeah, I mean, going through concrete is, ugh, if you've ever done it, it's not fun.
Uh,
It is very time consuming and it's also very, very dirty. Uh,
and it,
cleanup is cleanup is disastrous. Well, no one really has like a spare jackhammer around. You know what I mean? So you gotta rent the equipment and have someone who's certified to use it for big projects like that. So it becomes costly. And anyway,
and I had
you have
forgotten
any?
we had to do that for the master bathroom of that house with the pool. so that we could
Mhm.
add our jetted tub that we wanted to have in our master bathroom. Had to
Mhm.
bust up the concrete so we could reroute the drainage lines. Supply lines were fine. And I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I just that
Yeah,
occurred to me, and
I
I
remember
had
that. I mean, it felt like we were chewing on grit for weeks, you know?
yeah.
So, yeah. Do you
And
have any comments about the front of this home?
no, I love it too. I just want to, get it so that anything that's in need of repair is repaired, so that it's not a modern home, but it's a home that you feel comfortable with the condition of and the safety therein in 2025.
Hmm.
So nothing more than that. But I love the look that we see in this first photo
Yeah.
or second,
You think
whichever it is.
this is the front door here?
Honestly, I don't know.
Okay.
I assume it's at the front of the house, but I don't see steps. So yeah, maybe it is.
Yeah, here's the steps. I was just,
The only ones we can see from the side. Maybe there's steps on the other side that are out of sight, but
yeah, it's possible. I mean, it's not uncommon for these older homes to have side doors, separate entrance from the main door, back in the 1800s. So anyway, it doesn't appear as though the photos are separate, looking at the tabs up here. So we're just going to roll with it and see how it goes. But look at this. I mean, look at the flooring, these floorboards, nice and thick. Um, you have a blank canvas here.
oh yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. For what was the price of the house?
it is
39,000,
45,000.
45,000. Yeah, this is a diamond in the rough. If it lasted 100 years, I'm sure 100 more is easy peasy. But look at this. This is beautiful here. Look at all this sunlight here. Wow. Impressive. I like this arch in
Yeah,
the ceiling. It's just not a straight beam. Adds character to this room. I wonder what kind of conversations went on in this room before. And here we have stairs leading up to, could be a bathroom or it could be a bedroom. You just don't know with these older homes. It's a mystery. Um, Definitely, you're going to need a specialist out here for the chimney. I would look for someone who knows about historical chimneys, because I just wouldn't want to disturb the architecture of this home. It's a 100-year-old home. I love this glass up here. I love that look. You have any comments, Roger?
no, no. I just want to compliment you on catching that transom window above the door opening here on the side. Um, and yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe we'll be able to tell from the photos how many different fireplaces there may be, but you
Hmm.
absolutely want to respect the integrity of what's here. You don't want to go just ripping and roaring through here. So
Yeah.
yeah, a huge fan of what we're
Hmm.
seeing.
Great view from, I'm assuming, is the main staircase here, because it winds around. It's very different from this one. So this could be a back room. This looks nice. It would be nice if these side curtains were open so you could see just how much sunlight is in that does appear in. I would definitely change this picture here. Just doesn't do the room justice. but this home looks like it has great bones, well structured.
It does.
Any comments?
No, I'm loving the way that wall is built to showcase the 3 windows there.
Yeah.
That is just gorgeous.
Yeah,
And
this is
you can see the transom above that door opening, the exterior door as well here, just like with the previous one that was above the actual opening between 2 rooms. It's fantastic. I love it.
Yeah, I like it. I think that it's a good way to maximize the space. I mean, when you think about it, there's really nothing that you can do up here. And to see that above rooms, where you can close the door and have privacy, but yet have natural lighting in there, I just love it. Can't really tell if this is carpet. I hope it's not. But, if it is, you probably have some wonderful floors underneath here to restore. But this home is in really great condition so far. Here's another bedroom. I can't imagine the bedrooms being that big. Their bedrooms are made for sleeping. So to have a huge bedroom, I'm not against it, and I'm not really for it. It's just, it is what it is. Any comments about this room?
I like that. I like those windows that you can see in that room. That's pretty dang nice.
Yeah.
Definitely like the kind of lighting you would get in that room.
Yeah, absolutely. And so here's another view of the front room. I like the way how this staircase just passes through. So I guess we saw the other side of the stairs in the previous picture, that didn't have this other set of stairs leading upstairs. So I really like that. To me, that's a way how to utilize a space that is really just, instead of having a wall there, you have a pass through. So I like that. I like it a lot.
Yeah. It reminds me of a split level style home that was popular when I was younger. So you just go up that short flight of steps, and you can either continue up the steps if you turn the right, or continue straight ahead to another part of the house that's on a different level than the one you just walked up the stairs from. I like it. It's really neat.
Yeah, so here's another bedroom. It just looks like it is in great condition.
Really does, yeah.
And this is probably a master bed room, because it does have carpet. Can't wait till we get to the kitchen and the bathroom. I'm dying to see what that looks like. Any comments about this room?
Oh gosh, I can't think of the right word I want to use, but the fluorescent light fixture in the ceiling of this presumably bedroom, so odd to me. I noticed, not for the first time in the house, that they've taken a fireplace and added a propane heater in front of it. So yeah, you definitely want to have your chimney guy on speed dial so he can come and get all these restored, so that you have the opportunity. Just because I'm a fan doesn't mean everybody else is, or even you are, Tagg, but I think you also enjoy a wood burning fireplace, and the idea of having one in your bedroom, that's some level of cool there. It's almost like having one in your basement. which I currently have, but it's not my house. It's actually a family member's home. But I definitely love the opportunity to have a fire in the fireplace downstairs because it's set up as my workshop area and storage. Um, that's a real neat thing. And I'm way off target here, way off tangent of our discussion. So thanks for listening. Please proceed.
Okay. All right. So I'm liking this. It's not a dark hallway
Definitely.
leading upstairs. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, look how pretty that is etched in there. So I'm assuming that this is the front door.
Honestly, I can't tell with what we're seeing which it is.
Oh, I think maybe it's can't really tell if this is inside or outside, but anyway, it is pretty.
It is pretty. You don't see it very often either, with the
Oh no.
glass being frosted and etched that way. That's really nice. It's
So
another of many things you see in this house. It's very nice.
Yeah, we don't have a photo of the kitchen, and we don't have a photo of the bathroom. So I can assume that those two rooms are questionable as their condition is. So, we really don't know if it's livable, if you can live in here while you're fixing it up. But 45,000, I mean, this is a steal.
Yeah, it's a great price for a house that more than likely needs an absolute buttload of work. And this would probably be a good time to talk about that because we've seen it before where homes either have no interior photos, have one of those recently, or limited ones where you don't see important parts of the house like your kitchen or your bathroom. Is this a street view? Is that across the street from the house?
I don't think so. No.
No.
Because it's saying Union Street, and the home is on McWilliams. Yeah.
Yeah, they're on the top left. That's odd. Do you mind doing a loop around 360 again?
Yeah.
So it's not that one there. No, it's Union Street. Okay. All right. Well, here's a house that's on a half-acre, little more than 1/2 of an acre lot. And apparently we don't get a look at the street view of it the way we ordinarily do. But it's a 2,348 square foot house that's built 165 years ago. Can we see Union Street in this photo? I don't see Union Street, so
I don't see it either.
I don't know what to make of that that we just saw.
Yeah,
Anyway,
maybe it's just the town. Something.
Yeah.
Who knows?
So as a home buyer, the things that matter to you when you're looking at a home and your inspection generally will provide you some solid concrete answers to the following questions: the condition of your roof, the condition of your HVAC, condition of your plumbing, your electrical. All of those things matter above and beyond what structurally may be required in a house that's 165 years old. But with all that being said, I would give twice what they're asking for it to buy this house in this condition and still feel like I made a good deal. Maybe I'm a dumbass. I don't know. Tagg can probably speak to you on that.
No comment.
Nevertheless, this is a great opportunity. I'm very happy for the person that has it under contract contingently. For our viewers, if you get an opportunity to if it falls into your lap, then congratulations. It's a wonderful thing, I believe. But with that being said, suddenly I feel like I've said everything I need to say. So I'm going to hand it off to you, Tagg, to close us out.
Yeah. Well,
I want to thank y'all for being here.
thank you.
Listening
Thank
to us.
you. You know, with an older home like this, 100 and something years old, you definitely need to check with zoning to make sure that you can even make modifications to a historical home like this. So good luck with that. But the home is beautiful. And, you know, this is an example that your dream home might be just one project away. And this one, probably several. But whether if you're into fixer-uppers or homegrown gardens, this channel is your go-to for real freedom through affordable living and homesteading. Don't forget to like and subscribe to stay in the loop. And if you have a property that you want to share, we're more than happy. We're more than happy to get the word out. After all, it's about people helping people. Catch you in the next video.